Good morning. Don't have a lot to talk about this morning, but I figured I ought to get on here and let you know I'm finally really getting better. I mean, I've been feeling better, little by little, but this morning I woke up and felt pretty good. So isn't that great? So this morning, well, we've got tornado. Is it a watch or a warning? Golly, I can never remember. Oh, I guess it's a watch, because a warning is when, it's like, oh no, look, I'm warning you, it's about to hit. And watch is like we're watching out for it. I think I've got that right. So we're under a tornado watch until, I don't know, this afternoon. Oh, good morning, Gary. Happy Saturday to you. So it's a gloomy morning. Grayson and I have already been out for, how long did we walk this morning? Let me see on my watch here. Oh, just a little over half a mile. And because it's a kind of gloomy day, do you know what it reminds me of? A couple of years ago, at the end of December, beginning of January, that was end of December 19, beginning of January 2020, I went to the Cotswolds in England, and I watch a lot of TV shows that are filmed there or set there, and I read a lot of books that are set there, and I have pictures hanging in my house that I took on my trip. That's the place that has the cottages with the thatched roofs and stuff like that. Google it. Anyway, so I got this cup. Actually, I was with my daughter Claire, who lives in Germany, and we each got one of these mugs, and we got one for my daughter Miriam here. And I thought, most of the time there, especially at that time of year, were pretty overcast days. Well, here I say it's gloomy. There, it was overcast. That was like typical weather for them. And it was wonderful, though. It didn't bother me at all that there was not much sunshine and that it was raining a lot of the time, or drizzling, or cold and windy, because we were seeing all of these interesting places and old places. Oh, we went to I think it was Gloucestershire Cathedral, where, is it that the one? Oh, I can't remember exactly now, but it's where part of Harry Potter was filmed. And it was just exciting, to see all these old places and places that you've seen on TV and in movies, and just to be there, in the little villages. It was very scenic. All the roadways, we went down a lot of little roadways and stuff. Anyway, it was a wonderful trip, and so this mug reminds me of it. So I've got some almond coconut milk blend in there, and I decided to open up a new skinny syrup this morning. This is white chocolate mocha. And let me just tell you, if you get these, some of them, when you take a little sniff, it's really inviting, and it smells like the name. But some of them, they don't smell at all that way. You just have to trust that it will give that flavor that it says on the label to whatever you're putting it in. So I'm going to put a little in there. Now, this is a kind of a small cup, so I do not want to overflow this. So I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a single espresso. This is Altissio. A single espresso is 1.35 ounces. And, it's a dark purple. That means it's strong. It's intense. And this way, I put my coffee machine on a little plastic cutting board so it can slide around easier, but I need to be careful I don't just slide it on off the counter. But this way, since it's 1.35 ounces, I know I can run it through twice. We'll see, maybe 3 times. Let me just show you, because I explained this yesterday, but I want to make it clear. See how dark the coffee is coming out? Okay. And as it's going through, it's getting a little bit lighter because the strongest part comes through first. Okay? Now, I'm going to give it another push and notice how much lighter it is the next time. Because actually we're sort of ending up just putting in very, very dilute coffee. A lot of it's just hot water. So it's sort of, in a way, like making a coffee that's called an Americano, which is espresso with hot water added to it. So you can see how pale that is. And you know what? I am going to go ahead and push it through one more time. So I just want to tell you about this mug. This mug was made by Ulster Weavers, which is a company in Ireland, I believe. And they also make fabric items too. And they make bone china mugs. And I have other mugs that they made also. They're lightweight. They have a nice thickness, not too thick here where you put your lips. And they're just very pleasant to drink out of. Okay, so there we go. Oh, no danger of overflowing at all. Okay, so get a spoon here. Alrighty. And again, this is the crema. The coffee capsule is spun around at a really super duper high speed, and the water is forced through the coffee grounds, and the oils, it causes the oils in the coffee to mix with the air, so that's what forms the crema. So you want to give it a nice stir back into the coffee so that you get all of that wonderful flavor. Oh my goodness, there's a little bit of sweetness and chocolatiness from the syrup. The strength of the coffee, even though I have milk in it, is still, it's just really good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. So, I was going to tell you, what else was I going to tell you? Oh my goodness, I'm just totally distracted by how good the coffee tastes. Well, look. You have a good day. Stay away from tornadoes if you can. I'll try too. And maybe I'll talk with you later, okay?